on behalf of the Houston City Chapter of Support for International, I want to present you a check of $1,000 for your Hunters for the Hungry humanitarian program to help provide funds for the processing of deer and wild meat to help feed hungry Nashville. Matt, could you tell us a little bit about the Hunters for the Hungry program?
Absolutely. Hunters for the Hungry is a program of the Tennessee Wildlife Federation that was started here in Tennessee in 1998. Since 1998, we've provided 5.3 million meals of protein to Tennesseans in need, over almost 1.5 million pounds of venison.
Okay, go upstairs and see if someone can speak and translate and understand what you need, okay?
Sí lo entiendo, no lo hablo.
Actually, this lady right outside the door, she can translate for you. The branch of Nashville, we serve a lot of people with food needs, and after we opened up to begin helping people that need food, we realized that one of the biggest reasons that people needed food was because they needed English. So we have opened up an English Learning Center, and we teach English classes. We help them to learn their English so they can better support their family and get better jobs. They're underemployed, and so this helps us to get to the root of why a person may have a food need in this particular area.
Can you explain to us what one deer might mean as far as the number of meals and what that does for this organization?
So 1 pound of venison will provide 4 meals. Our statewide average deer weighs 42 pounds. We get 42 pounds of prepared venison after that's been processed. So 1 deer will provide 168 meals.
This provision will be amazing for our families. 168 meals is...
I was talking to Todd back here, and he said that you service around 100 families a week, around 400 families a month.
Yes.
And what this donation, this contribution from Safari Club International right here in Music City will do is supply venison to the branch for 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, that's amazing. They're able to help the families. We provide them at this point with 3.5 days worth of food in a month. That's all we provide. And this will allow us to supplement them just a little bit better than 3.5 days.
Right, it's a good showing of hunters giving back to the community.
Absolutely.
The doors at 4, and we'll work all day to get ready for them to come in. And they'll come in here and they'll go upstairs and sit and wait for us as we register them. When their number's called, they'll come through here, and so they'll come through here and they'll shop for their food. No money, of course, exchanged, but they get to pick out what they want. The shelves will be stocked, fully stocked, and they'll pick out a certain number of each item to take home to their family. They'll receive the additional food that comes from USDA. This is the food we don't have to purchase. It's pre-boxed. We box it. Our grumpy old guys in here, as they call themselves. And here I'll introduce you to our 2 grumpy old men.
Hey, yeah.
But I don't know what we'd do without them. So you see the freezer here, and this is Tony manages this freezer.
Well, you get 3 of each of these items, some dried cherries, juices, peanut butter, of course some staples there, fruits.
Another time we have more, sometimes we have
more,
less.
sometimes we have less.
It's sort of an overstock room. Hey, Michael.
They got me earlier.
And you'll see we've got some things donated from Food Line because of the holidays. But this stuff will be gone in 2 weeks. So it goes out.
Since 1998, we've provided over 5.3 million meals to Tennesseans in need. As you can see, 1 deer will provide 168 meals. All across the state, we have over 80 deer processors that we work with and partner with to process our donated deer at a discounted rate. All of our processors are certified and have been inspected by the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, so that ensures the highest quality of final product coming to these agencies.
Hey guys, Scott Davis with the Music City Chapter Safari Club International. We're here at CNF Meat Company to pick up the venison for the Hunters for the Hungry program delivered to the branch. So let's walk in here and let's go meet these people and let's go pick up this venison.
Yes, we are a meat processing plant located in Williamson County. We're located on off of Highway 96, about a mile down from the four-way stop in Triune.
And hunters, they come out, they bring us deers, and they donate them to feed the hungry. You know what I'm saying? So CNF Meats, we provide the service to provide y'all with the processing of the meat.
Because we give hunters the option to give to Hunters for the Hungry, we do get a lot more people who want to donate, and because we've been doing it for so many years, guys already come in and expect that program to be offered. So we get a lot of guys that help us in giving to Hunters for the Hungry, and it's just an awesome program. We do offer custom processing to the public. We process beef, lamb, goat, pigs. We do everything except poultry. And then during deer season, we offer deer processing. We do wild boar, elk, moose. We've even done bear.
5-pound bags. And all our wild game, we put it in wild game bags and it's labeled and marked. Yeah, these are 5-pound venison pack burger. And with approximately 4 of them, you can feed 400 people if you make chili. Wow. Yeah, with the beans and the burger. So a lot of hungry people during this cold winter time will get food on their bellies.
For ourselves, we have a retail room. We provide, we sell meat to the public, and that's beef, bison, we have lamb, goat. We make a really good pork sausage. We have natural chicken, it's all free range, and we also provide some turkey products.
When we were trying to come up with a name for the organization that was going to serve this community with food support, we were looking everywhere, high and low, doing a lot of investigating, trying to find names that would be good for describing what we were doing here. And we came upon a scripture one day in the Holy Bible that talked about the landscape of the land and how desolate and things were, and the destruction, and just that people were in the streets looking for food and all of these things that were terrible. And in the middle of that desperation, a branch sprang forth. And that branch, of course, indicates and shows life, and the branch is, in that passage, is speaking of Jesus. And so that was it. We knew that was the name, that we are in the middle of people's lives, in the desperate times that they're in, and in the middle of all that, hope springs forth, and the real hope that we have is in Jesus. So much of the reason why they were coming and were needing help with food assistance was because they didn't have enough English to get a job that was sufficient to support their family. We've always wanted that what we did at the branch and in the help of people with food assistance was helping them become self-sufficient. So we knew very quickly that we had to give English classes to our students. So we do that, and they stick with us, and they spend a lot of time learning English, and we have good teachers that are trained. And this is a way that we help to support the future and sustainability of their family. You name me a country and we've probably had them come here. Today, for example, I spent a significant amount of time with a Venezuelan lady. Their country is falling apart, and so Venezuelans are coming to the United States in large numbers through visas and looking to try to find asylum here and stability so that they can just take care of their family. They all want the same thing for their family that we want for our family. So we're serving Middle Easterners, people from Somalia, Latino countries, and any other country you can imagine at the branch. We're very rich in diversity.
Matt and Melissa, on behalf of the Music City chapter of SCI, which is Safari Club International, I'd like to present you with a check for $1,000. Thank you.
you so much.